Gunship Thunder Punch is back. This second graphic novel in the series picks up where the adventure began in the first 80-page book. And if you missed book 1, don't worry. You can get on board with books 1 and 2 in this Indiegogo campaign. Martians kidnapped her son, and Nova Marcos has one chance to get him back. Her only hope lies with an outdated transforming gunship, a convict, and a gun-toting hillbilly. More mutants, more Martians, more ships, more sci-fi robot adventure. During this campaign, you can get exclusive extras like prints, trading cards, and original art. Time is limited, so get in now. But hang on, there's more.
Yeah, there is.
This book comes with an original synthwave album. Immerse yourself in the adventure with an original soundtrack inspired by Gunship Thunder Punch. Get your quarters ready to go.
That's an arcade reference.
And press start on Gunship Thunder Punch. That's right. That's right. What is up, everybody? It is another day, another live stream. Checking in with Thunder Punch 2. We are at 10,411. We broke the trading trading card goal, stretch goal. And that means there will be a trading card set with every single book. So spread the word. And now we're going to draw. That's what we're doing. What's up, Zach Richmond? And I was first in the comments. Happy Jam Jam. Cosmeti's here. Mad Cat Art. Everybody's coming in. Wait, what? There's more. That's right. All right, everybody. So, yeah, I decided I should do something topical because why not? And draw a movie I probably won't see for a very long time, which is Godzilla and King Kong. You know, you gotta cater to what the kids are into now. I think I've only drawn Godzilla once in my life. So let's see. Let's see what we can come up with here. Can you all hear the music coming in? Yeah, 184 backers. That's right. Let's get to work. Depend on aimless direction. All right. Let's do red. I'm just gonna do some. Let's start with Kong. Let's start with Kong. All right, we're going to move this over. By the way, tonight on Drawn and Quartered, the topic is Gunship Thunder Punch. FYI. I will be there. I'll be late because I'm doing the Star Joe's podcast at 9. So there's that. So if you want to draw Kong, you just draw a gorilla. That's very large. A very large gorilla. Good morning. Good morning. Shin Gojira. I don't know. See, I'm not up on my my Godzilla lore. I've seen, you know, a hint, maybe just one or two. I watched Destroy All Monsters when I was sick with the Rona, the COVID. So do a little brow here. Maybe I should just look up a gorilla. I'm looking up Kong, but trying not to just copy that. I'm just trying to get the basic gorilla thing going. Pretty cool about the draw stream. Auto King, good afternoon. Auto King must be overseas. Over the seas. Can't hear the music at all, really? I mean, it's just playing through my mic. I'm not wearing my headphones because it's just me. And I got music mainly for me. I think the my gate on my here. I bet y'all can hear that now. Is that better? You enjoy the experience. It's 4:20 p.m. So 4:20. That's okay. Let me see if I can guess about where you are then. Where you are.
4, that's how do I do math? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 6 hours. That's going to be like in middle of Europe, Germany area, maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about. Shinjuku is Toho's reboot of the franchise as a response to the 2014 US reboot. You can only hear it when I speak. Okay. Well, yeah. You don't care about music, prefer no music streams and then just playing my own Spotify. Okay. Well, we'll do that then. I'll turn my gate back up. Gorilla thing. I'm out of here. Not, it's not what you think. Netherlands. Where is my little audio interface? I'll turn the gate back up. All right. Now y'all can hear me, but I'll turn it down a little bit so I can hear it. Croatia. Okay. Everybody's got their own music. It's like bring your own lunch. We're all going to the park. Bring your lunch. All right. Let's get he does not look angry at all. A gorilla's angry mouth is I think out of all the in all the animal kingdom, maybe the most terrifying. Maybe because it's more maybe it's the primate thing. I'm just gonna look up a gorilla here. I'm looking up Kong. I want to look up gorilla. Just a plain old gorilla. How about a gorilla growling? Oh, that's a mean looking one. I'm gonna let's get rid of this because this guy's mean looking. So he's got the noses right here, and then the bottom jaw is right here, and then the top jaw is just right here. And you've got the teeth protruding is like the super tiny teeth right there, and then I'm gonna over exaggerate it, but you got that weird canine right there, and then you got kind of here's some normal teeth. Oh my gosh, there's another there's another weird thing, and then down here these kind of scoop out, and then there's another. Yeah. And this guy's tongue is all twirling around. So the teeth would be here and here. And then this comes over here. I'm just focusing on the mouth because the mouth is fascinating. Let's break it down. There's this plane here for doing perspective. I'm gonna have this guy's got small eyes. Kong does not have small eyes. So we're going to look at a different. I'm guessing does anybody know if they've, like when they were designing Kong, I mean, is it just straight up gorilla at this point, or have they done any modifications on him? I got this. The nose, maybe I bring the nose down a little bit. I'm drawing too big, drawing to the space. Good morning, Brooding Viking. I don't know. I think I'm out of all the animal kingdom. I think I'm probably would be most terrified of a gorilla because you get mauled by a some sort of canine or like a lion or feline type thing, right? Okay, or a bear even. A bear's different. But then the gorilla comes along and rips your arms off. or a chimpanzee for that matter. They're crazy strong. I think that may be why they terrify me more, because there's that just little bit of almost personality, humanness, primate thing that you're looking at. Look at you, and then we'll rip your arms off. Okay, so this guy's here. They added 300% more awesome. The ears. Does Kong, can you see Kong's ears? Doesn't really matter. Man, that's terrifying. I mean, come on. Look at this. Is that not terrifying? Yeah, look at that one. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's all you can see is like as soon as he opens his mouth, it's just teeth and destruction. Chimpanzees are terrifying. What about a Wookiee? Yeah, a Wookiee with that too. But only if you beat him in fake chess, space chess. A hippo is terrifying. Well, a hippo is just dangerous. I mean, all right. So I'm gonna kind of come around here and then bald champ. Yeah, have you ever seen a bald chimpanzee? Hold on. The ball. Oh, holy cow! You want to know why a chimpanzee can rip your face off? Look at him. They are jacked. What's up, Alex? But pretty much any animal that gets their feathers or hair shaved off is weird. But is there a hairless gorilla? What is a gorilla? Bald gorilla. See a bald gorilla. Chimp, hairless chimp. You really got to see like a gorilla's arms. Uh, more chimps, but not gorillas. Okay. All right, back to drawing. Enough of that. Enough of that sidetrack into the gorilla nonsense. As terrifying as the gorilla is. But the giant gorilla isn't as scary as a somewhat human-sized gorilla. All right, so it's got two kind of ridges. Let's take this away for a second. I'm going to overemphasize the brow a little bit. Let's get him cleaned up. Do a little sketching in ink. Denser muscle fibers. Never as quick as when I bumped into a hippo one evening. How'd you bump into a hippo? How does one bump into a hippo? Hold on. Gotta drink the coffee. Of course, I'm going to slurp right into the mic. All right. So share the link out to the live stream, by the way. All right, so let's just start here. Which brush do I want to use? Question. We're going to be kind of loose. Zippy's here. It was dark. Didn't see him. Don't hippos kill more people out of all the animals? Don't they kill the most people per year? I think that's correct. They're one of the most deadly animals on the planet. Do with his eyes. What about what's my money on between Kong and Godzilla? That's a good question. I will say probably maybe Kong if he can if because Kong has the atomic blast. I'm not Kong, Godzilla. Largest land animal. Hippo versus mecha hippo. Eyes aren't getting it. You know, when you can't really see their eyes, it's creepier because they have this this area in here is so their their brow overhangs so much that their eyes just kind of get lost. Let's have some tension here. Eye. These teeth are just kind of normal. Not even that. They're not even that high. They're very stubby. And then all of a sudden, you get back to this crazy thing. And then these teeth, also kind of small. What is the main? What is the most dangerous sea animal? Everybody wants to say shark. I don't know the answer to it, but I bet it's not the shark. I bet jellyfish kill more people here than sharks. Does anybody know off the top of their head? I mean, I could Google it, but I'm busy. Fun fact: hippos are not unicorns. The killer whale, narwhal, killer whale, saltwater hippo, box jellyfish. Do you? I mean, most dangerous to people. Yes. Like, what are people most killed by? I like this one guy's tongue. Like he's just so mad his tongue is curling up. Oh, how does it do that? It's got a little wave to where was it? It may not look right if I draw it. Sometimes you see things in well in nature or when you're looking at it, you're trying to draw things and it looks like, oh, that looks cool, or you see something a certain way, but if you drew it exactly that way, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't look right. Orca. Several people have said the orca. Oh, the mosquitoes. Okay, the mosquitoes, but because of disease. I'm not counting that because it's the disease. I'm talking about something that's biting you. Um, the orca killer whale. Are people really that close to orcas? Octopus. Octopuses. Octopi are creepy. There's one at the science center near here. I like watching them, but they've also got a crazy huge snapping turtle. I'm just gonna do something else because I don't think that's gonna look right. Maybe his tongue kind of comes up. Not counting mosquitoes. Dismissing them only makes them more dangerous. Saltwater crocs? Okay, maybe. I want to talk about the fishish dish. The orca. So what scenario are people getting killed by the orca? Do they come in close to shore? I don't swim in the ocean. I got stung by a jellyfish when I was 10, and that I'm done. That's when I realized early on the ocean's trying to kill me. I don't like going places where I'm not top of the food chain. Top of the food chain, and also the tides want to kill me. Everything wants to kill me. Devil squid. Nature is scary. It's true. Ken D, hello. Sorry for slurping in the mic again. We're just kind of working on Kong here for a minute, talking about dangerous animals. Only two things I've been so far. I mean, I've been stung by a bee, doesn't count, but a brown recluse I've got bit by, stung by a jellyfish. Yeah, what is the devil squid? Something I got to look up. Sea creatures are terrifying. Deep sea creatures are terrifying. They're just bizarre. They killed orcas are pretty dangerous. They killed Boromir in Lord of the Rings. Oh, what a scary drawing to wake up to. Seaweed is asphyxiation. Let's switch over to my leaky pen. Leaky pen, Brian. Yeah, more texture. I'm gonna leave his eyes white. I think it's more terrifying. Cthulhu's are pretty dangerous. What does the devil squid do? Is it poisonous or does it? How big is the devil squid? I'm always. I mean, I like saltwater fishing. I don't do a whole lot, but I just like going down there. But I'm always like, what if I catch something really weird? What is poisonous? I'm always like stingray, for example. I think I know how to get a stingray off of a hook, but manta rays, not the manta, the stingray. Manta rays don't have barbs. Devil squid does not go to church. According to Google, it's the box jellyfish kills the most people found off the coast of Australia. See, but Australia, Australia, come on. Grading tests and watching you draw, Justin. Welcome, welcome. Maybe it was a stingray. Devil squid is about 4 to 5 feet long. Dangerous part of the ocean is the ocean itself. Yeah, I remember I was at a convention that was it was at a convention center hotel that was right on the beach. It was a little small show, and there was a pier right there. But at one point, there was an EMS guy who was at the show, just visiting the show. But I guess he was kind of on duty. Maybe he was, just part of. I don't know why he was there. All of a sudden, he runs out towards the beach, and I found out later that a guy right outside the convention center had drowned from a riptide, getting pulled out. So, stingray was the poor cousin to thunderbirds. The what is it? The bird spider? Isn't that the huge one out there in Australia? Spiders used to really weird me out. They don't so much anymore. I just have to watch out. Here, you just have to watch out for black widows and brown recluse. Black widows like to get up under the patio chair. So always look under a patio chair. I found tons of them under there. Also, when you buy grapes, check your grapes. I found them in my grapes in my fridge before. They get harvested and packaged up with your grapes. You can't fight a riptide head on. You have to swim to the side. Yeah, you have to swim laterally to the or parallel to the shore till you get out of it. But people panic. Great huntsman, giant huntsman spider. Is that it? This is the kind of heartwarming story that I come here for. You're yeah, that's right. I do what I can. I'm doing my best to enlighten and educate. I'm just gonna have the gorillas don't really have necks. I mean, they do, but they're not. They do, but not really. I mean, like this guy, he didn't have a neck. They're just kind of their heads kind of draped over their torso like a mask. Many people simply can't swim that far or stay afloat. Yes, poor, not strong swimmers. Um, so his so a gorilla's neck kind of come basically hangs down to like way over their chest. So his chest is this doesn't make sense. They have kind of a neck that way, but this would be all chest right here. But if you're, but it's scarier. Well, don't Google the giant huntsman if you don't like spiders. I want to see can do they like stretch their neck out? Oh, they do. Okay, kind of. He's kind of yawning. Mm. How about gorilla roar? They roar. They growl. Maybe they don't even have to stick their neck out. They're just kind of like open their mouth. Look at my crazy teeth. Look at my crazy teeth and fear me. Hmm. The coconut crab. That sounds familiar. I think I have. Oh, those are the big ones, right? You see them like on the side of a garbage can. I think I've seen that picture. Those are pretty crazy. All right, let's take this part away so I can see what I'm doing. Hmm. They eat possums. What? What the giant huntsman spider does? Hmm. We talking about the coconut crab, or are we talking about the huntsman spider? Either way, they're that's frightening. Any sea animal or crustacean or arachnid that can eat a mammal is terrifying. I'm gonna make a little turn here in his upper lip. That. Why boom voice? What? The spider eats possums? Holy cow. Sea otters are the cutest things, says Kindy. Zippy. Oh yeah, I crossed in the middle of all this nonsense this week. I did cross 12,000 subs over here on the YouTubes. I don't think I like the direction of this. You don't want to fill him all in either with texture. You gotta give the eye a place to rest. There's a boom on my voice. What? Is there an explosion on my voice? What? I'm confused. What's going on? Hello? Squirrels are government agents sent to spy on us, says Trestle. I don't know what's going on with the voice. I'm not doing anything different. I don't know. Here, I'm going to start getting a little more direction in these lines emanating from his face. Swooping down here. Let's see, we got Herbert says, I learned a lot from your tutorials. I'm glad they helped. I need to do more. I need to try to do more condensed, shorter ones, like just a couple minutes. Of course, I may even need to start a whole new YouTube channel just for that, for the algorithm. I think this channel is this channel like just fried on YouTube? Some people are here watching on Facebook, but because the algorithm doesn't know what to do with all this different content. Come around here. Kind of like the little pointy hair. Looks like so dangerous. Sharp points. The characters look dangerous. All right, so this is pretty much kind of Kong. Morning, Trench Productions. Need to make a little more tone. What would you say is the best way to draw consistently? You mean like as far as in terms of quality or frequency? Frequency, keep a sketchbook in your pocket, and don't try to make things. Don't worry about when you're sketching, making great art. Just get some practice in. Don't have to show it to anybody. You should be free to mess up. I think we're going to have a separate channel for live streaming since there's no good way to. Yeah, this is kind of, you all know what you get on this channel. But I did have to pull, for the sake of growing paranormals, make it its own channel. But just repurpose some of my content I've already got another channel, like the tutorials, and see if the algorithm says, oh, I should share this. This is this kind of thing. I think you can have one art channel and try to put as much art content as possible. Yeah. Yeah. I think it gets messed up with live streams and even different types of art stuff. I don't know. I think the algorithm will catch on faster. Like if you just did product reviews, like art review, tool reviews, and that was all that was on that channel, the algorithm would know exactly what to do with that and share it. If you're doing Clip Studio or art tutorials that way, I think it would know exactly what to do and share it. But when you have live stream art, I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Find your own way. Don't like that. It's too dark. All right, let's get some Godzilla in here in a minute. I'm having fun with this guy. Fun facts: cats' sense of smell 17 times better than humans. YouTube's algorithm is wonky at best. Get a producer for the channel support. And get some darker areas here. under the tongue as well. And then a little cross hatching under here. Let's see. All right, now let's reduce the. All right, let's try some Godzilla now. You are unemployed, Zippy, aren't you? Um, Godzilla. Which Godzilla? We'll get the old Godzilla. It's a monkey. It is a monkey. Kong is a monkey. Gojira. Hello, Fly Fox Pro. Which one is this? Is this that new Halo 2 game that the kids are talking about? Godzilla 2000. Look up Godzilla 2000. I don't know all the different. The one with the. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here with the Godzilla. All right. Hello, Roscoe. There was a worm tornado in New Jersey. I hope what? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. We're on it. All right, let's see if we can get a good Godzilla head here. 37 minutes in. If you are, let's check in real quick. If you have not backed Gunship Thunder Punch, we have unlocked trading cards, and we're moving towards the Alex Milne 5-page backup story, which is going to be the 15K stretch goal. So get in there, spread the link. The referral contest, by the way, make sure you're logged in to Indiegogo on your desktop. Share the link out, and the top 3 people with the most referrers will get some prizes, some original art, and whatnots. So there you go. Get on that. Something about stink bugs. Stink bugs. What? What about stink bugs? We get those in our house all the time. Mecha Godzilla. Yeah, I remember Mecha Godzilla. So Godzilla's head is kind of small compared to his, basically this shape. Hello, AL. Welcome. Flying to New Jersey and do a story on this worm and his tornado. Let's see. Let's get the. He's basically a triangle. Oh, I got the Kickstarter Gunship Thunder Punch, so I'd have a coffee to give my niece. My wife picked the Grandy Green cover, so niece gets the brassiere. Where are we? Okay. Yeah, the Kickstarter should all be getting fulfilled here. Just got a few more to go out. So the entire shape of Godzilla is basically this. And then he's got his little spiky things, his plates. What would they be called? Spine. It's like a jacked up Spinosaurus. Like the Spinosaurus's spine has been put through a blender, and he's got Muscle Man T Rex arms. He's basically got human forearms. And then how many fingers does he have? Of course, he has three. And then his roar. The thing that makes Godzilla look really Godzilla-y is the eye. The head is very small compared to the rest of the body. He's a fat, jacked up Spinosaurus. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what Godzilla is. I remember my friend had that. I remember that Godzilla um, from the 80s or 70s or early 80s, and it had a. It's like it shot something, didn't it? It was about that tall. It was the plastic thing. Maybe something shot out of his mouth. Can't remember. Am I getting the Tony sketch? It wouldn't end up on eBay or anything if not feasible. Then Hooded Cobra Commander. Maybe it'll be Hooded Tony. There's a short snout. Kind of turning that way, kind of like that. It has to be yellow. That's one of the things that makes him brow. He's spiny all the way down here till we get to there. And then there's a line of, I'm looking at the original version now. There's a lot of, the scales are very kind of, they're not just scales. They're like, what would I call them? Plates, pokey plates. 12K subscribers, congratulations. Thank you. Share bucks for all. Tiny straw hat. We'll give him a tiny hat. Tiny hats for everybody. All right, so he's also, let's see. So there's a row of plates kind of there. And these kind of come out in a row. My voice is normal now. I haven't changed anything. Did anybody else have notice something weird with my voice? I don't know. I haven't done anything. Congrats on over 10K for Gunship Thunder Punch. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it was just you, maybe. I don't know. It's your internet? Nobody knows. Okay, let's. The Godzilla 2000 thing is it's probably just a glitch in the program. Brian's really cute anime girl, but pretending to be a middle-aged man. Yeah, Fitz Factor says nothing wrong. I don't know. All right. We'll do my own version of Godzilla. He has an opposable thumb, by the way. We're in trouble because Godzilla has opposable thumbs. I'm a reverse VTuber. Yeah. I should do a stream where I draw VTubers, but I'm just drawing like middle-aged guys. All right, let's draw. Let's ink this thing. Deep fake Brian. The audio filter. Music is playing to only hear it when he speaks. It mutes once silent. But she was saying that something about my voice was exploding. Like I don't know. A rebut reverse YouTuber. I don't know. All right. All right. Let's start with this one. We're gonna give him a little growl. I'm probably making some egregious Godzilla mistake that hardcore fans will call me out on. Let's change this. Let's give him. Let's give him. We'll give him a roar or an open mouth. So the open mouth would come. Wait a minute here. He doesn't really have fangs either. Is that Godzilla? It is. COVID test very unpleasant. Mine wasn't that bad. They didn't shove that thing way up my nose. Get some more pointy, thinner teeth. Oops, I meant to hit erase. See the nostrils? Okay, hang on. There's a. Not really liking that. It kind of needs that reptile hinge on his jaw. Gunship Thunder Punch versus Godzilla. Zoom out a little bit. I don't want to spend all day on this. I'm not getting paid for this. I got some shipping to do. Hey, so I got the YouTube ad out there, paying to see if put in front of some people's channels and stuff. Still hasn't been shown at all. I don't know if I'm what I'm doing wrong. Maybe not enough money. Maybe that's it. Need more coffee, more cowbell. All right. I think I need to switch up to the textured leaky pen to make this what I want. I don't like the eye. That's better. That's a little more sinister. There we go. He's very happy to be fighting Kong, apparently. I'm gonna draw some experiment here and see if I can get some weird shaped scales. Some interesting shapes. Drawing warm ups are important. It's a good way to start the day. Yeah, you got to you got to shake the dust off every morning. More Thunder Punch. Haven't checked out Gunship Thunder Punch yet. Get in. We just unlocked this trading cards. I'm getting in on the slow grind portion of the of the campaign. Will this be Brian's first NFT? Out of all the things it could be, it was this nonsense. All right, let's put this hand down here. This opposable thumb on this lizard. It truly is an abomination. What has science done? Okay, we take the sketch away and immediately see how crappy the inks look. Oh, wait, I see now. The stream topic is King Kong versus Godzilla. It's true. You should appeal to Synthwave fans. Release some more teasers. Yep, I'm on it. I'm working on it. His favorite part of the process: taking the pencil lines away to induce self-doubt. Yep. Some use the leaky pen for some scales here. Have that lizard lip. Lizard lip. And then some, we'll throw some color on this, I guess, to try and save it. In this picture, I believe that Kong is going to win. Put some depth in here in these spines. Put some of them in shadow. Look, there's debris down here. He's been stepping on things. Okay, let's see what happens when we throw some color on here. So Kong, we're going to have a I'm gonna do something weird here. Why is he blue? Just hang on. Just hang on. Good morning, Amos. Roscoe Davis. Nope. I think I'm taking about 40% of my studio and turning it into a podcast set. Well, if that's what you need, do it. Like for filming, I really need to like up the ambiance here. Like thinking about getting some lighting stuff for just for videos. We'll see. Let me just get through. Let me just get through Thunder Punch. Let me do that. You know, the weird thing is, there's a lot of yellow. It's their teeth. Their teeth are usually yellow. They need to floss. I'm talking about gorillas. All the King Kongs. Why aren't y'all flossing? All right, let's get some of that yellowish. Teeth, maybe even more than that. I don't know. Let's see. Pink is probably better. There we go. That's a little better. For a set for a talk show. Yeah. Plaque is the real monster. You don't want the plaque. Okay. Now we will add a screen layer to lighten up some stuff. Let's see. But we're going to do it with the leaky pen. So we get that texture in there. And right here where this shiny part of the gorilla, more of a skin. All of this is can be kind of shiny. And let's get the eraser and kind of fade that out a little bit. I don't know how I feel about the blue, but I can change it pretty easily. Now it's 11:15, so the question you all know that I'm going to ask of myself is, what am I going to have for lunch? I don't really have breakfast, so I usually eat kind of early. I've been opting for the tuna sandwich a lot lately because I need the protein. One thing I may do here is select him. Oh, there we go. Go to the screen, different screen layer. That's important. That's important for what I'm going to do. And take the gradient. That's better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. And then switch to my multiply layer. There we go. Okay. Okay. Taco Bell. Uh, where are we here? I've been focusing on drawing. Thank you, AL. I know he has brown fur. I'm just playing around. I know. The G4 channel is trying to become looking for hosts. G4, I remember that. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? I remember, like, didn't they have like a computing show thing on there? So I did take brown in this. I browned up the gray a little bit. I mean the blue a little bit with the multiply layer. If I just switch them to brown, if I just switch them to brown, yeah, that doesn't look bad, I guess. What if I do that and then I do blue on there? Yeah, that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad. Okay, there we go. Um, People are chatting with each other, so there's that. Then take a little orange and go into there. Okay, there we go. All right. The brown does look better. Sip and save. How about save and just touch my glass, my cup? Oh, I haven't saved this at all, everybody. Holy cow. There's about to be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Let's go to sketches. We'll go up here to 2021 and we'll say Kong versus Godzilla. Thank you, Gabrielle. Now, there's a king of Skull Island. I know. I'm living on the edge. I'm dangerous. I enjoy drawing Kong more than Godzilla. So that's why I'm spending more time on him. You're just joining me. Godzilla's down there. But Kong is more fun, I think. Do I have any recommendations for Clip Studio brush packs? Yeah, the one I use is the Friendin brush pack. Where do I hold it over here? Right here. You'll see the word Friendin pop up there. FRENDEN.com. You can buy. They're pretty inexpensive for a whole lot. If I click on it, these are some of the brushes you get. Those are pretty much exclusively what I use. I should probably even branch out, but they work. They work for me. Find what works for you and then stick with it. That's the lesson. Better to have four brushes that are kind of your go-to brushes rather than constantly experimenting. Because you'll figure out how to do things. When you find a decent brush, you'll figure out how to you'll figure out how to use it. A little shine in his mouth, saliva and everything. What am I using? I'm using that. So let's darken a little bit of it up. Actually, let's take a screen layer. Let's make a little reflected thing. Oh, I guess I should take that off, huh? Yeah, the included brushes aren't bad. The ones that come with it are okay. A little bit of ambiance that I usually. This is my shortcut. If you've watched me at all a lot, you know I do this a lot. But it's just a quick way to add, on a sketch like this to add some a little something extra. King, don't talk to me till I've had my coffee, Kong. And then on top of that, we'll we'll add some spittle. A little more reflection white to make it look like this part is. Actually, I need to darken that up. Is what we need to do. So let's go to this layer here, just the normal layer, and no, hold on. Is that the color it is? Multiply. Let's do a multiply layer. Gotta think, gotta think, gotta think. That's what's hiding it. So actually, what I should do is just kind of take that away a bit. I don't know. I kind of like it like that. What I'll do is I'll add a multiply layer on top of that. I'm talking to myself. Just talking to myself. Here we go. Donkey Kong versus King Kong. Rule barrels thrown. 10 out of 10. Would watch again. Okay, let's see. Gotta have some shadow in here. There shouldn't be that much light inside of his mouth. I want that yellow to be really yellow, though. Kind of is, I guess. All right. Well, let's see what we can do with turn into Drawn and Quarters Night, Mike Miller's channel. The theme is Gunship Thunder Punch. That is true. I will be a little late, but I'll be there. All right. See if we can do Kong in a fairly reasonable clip here. Oh, that's the wrong layer. We'll start with this. This will not be the final color. It's a place to start. I'm just going to do an outline all the way down. Come around here, down here. And then we're going to fill it in. Oh, you're doing that, are you? I see what you're doing. I see you. Area scaling. 3. Takes care of that. What'd you miss? You missed coloring Kong. Let's see. All right. Let's get the teeth. The eye is very important. Oh, I missed this down here. An hour and 11 minutes. We're going to wrap this up soon. I can't leave Kong. I can't leave Kong. I mean, Godzilla uncolored when his nemesis is all fleshed out. Okay. We'll get some yellow on the claws down here. That's why I left them. Yellow on some teeth. Right there. And then we can start going in here and get screen layer with a textured brush. I mean, Godzilla is just pretty much all dark green. There's not a whole lot going on there. Sometimes, some versions, this is a little more colored. But other than that, it's mostly just that. Is Brian drawing or bringing a ringer to the game? I'm throwing it. I want to see what everybody else is doing. It's not fair if I show up and I draw. I mean, that's just kind of. If I win, big whoop. If I lose, it's I lost on my own character, so it's best just not to play. I'm just not. I mean, I'll be there and I'll draw something, but it's like the time I won the GI Joe and I won the Transformers one. Oh yeah, there's a link to the Discord where we hang out. Army Green. He's Army Green. Add a little purple in there. I think the thing that's really going to make him. Oh, let's do the screen layer for him to select all of that. Go up here to that. Let's see. Let's get the. Yeah, too much. Too much. Better, and then we'll get some darker color there. We'll go back to this screen layer. What settings do I have for my highlight layer? The highlight layers are the screen, and the shadows are multiply. That's pretty much how I've always I've always done. I want to direct Mike to draw Nova. That's what he said. That's what he's doing, from what I understand. Remember the TV show about the Hulk? Oh yeah. How much trouble could one guy get in that Hulk Hogan versus Godzilla? Let's go, brother. It's gonna be my version of Godzilla, I guess. It's my version of everything. If I draw it, it's my version. Who wants to see yet another straight up Godzilla like every other Godzilla? Draw your own stuff. Zippy's out. All right. Going. Um, and then let's make his mouth a little bit darker. And under here. Under there. Around the eyes. Let's save before I cry. Oh, where are we? Okay, good. It's too just straight up. I need some lighter highlights, I think. Do another screen layer. Let's just get straight up white. Let's get some shininess going on here. Daft Cartoons, hello. Godzilla Jr. is super green. I'm really just going to focus on the head. There's more detail your eye. I'll kind of go there first. And then let's get the I know what we can do. I know. That layer. Let's use the same layer and get some of this going on here on the him too. It'll help. I hear they both stop fighting when they find out both of their mothers were named Mothra. Why did you say that name? Is that the dumbest moment in movie history? I think it is. I got to change the thumbnail to this video because I didn't know what I was going to do when I made the thumbnail. But now that I do know, I'm going to put Kong on there and Godzilla, I guess. And then screen. Gotta get the smoke. From his destruction. People are talking about crypto and quantum computing in the chat. Can't get away from it. Can't get away from the crypto. No matter what I do or how hard I try. Rodan face palms. Save. And then I just want to. No, I'll leave it like that. All right. So there we go. There's a good Kong and little doodles. Anyway, real quick, let's check in with Thunder Punch. Where are we? We're at 10,000. Let me refresh. We're on the slow grind uphill, but we're unlocking stuff. And where are we? Good. So I'm going to run the ad. If you have not seen Gunship Thunder Punch over here on Indiegogo, link is in the description. You can get it. Comes with a synthwave album and a whole bunch of other stuff. You can add on the art book 1 and 2. The art books come with a sketch in the back. So thanks for hanging out. Going to run the ad one more time if you've missed it, which I hope you haven't, but here it is.
Gunship Thunder Punch is back. This second graphic novel in the series picks up where the adventure began in the first 80-page book. And if you missed book 1, don't worry. You can get on board with books 1 and 2 in this Indiegogo campaign. Martians kidnapped her son, and Nova Marcos has one chance to get him back. Her only hope lies with an outdated transforming gunship, a convict, and a gun-toting hillbilly. More mutants, more Martians, more ships, more sci-fi robot adventure. During this campaign, you can get exclusive extras like prints, trading cards, and original art. Time is limited, so get in now. But hang on, there's more.
Yeah, there is.
This book comes with an original synthwave album. Immerse yourself in the adventure with an original soundtrack inspired by Gunship Thunder Punch. Get your quarters ready to go.
That's an arcade reference.
And press start on Gunship Thunder Punch.